Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know. Friday. Listen, y'all, we haven't done this in a while, especially with Iso here. So this right here is an exclusive Ask Iso. Yeah, I've been putting out questions where y'all ask Iso things specifically. I actually had them queued up, you know what I mean? Got it done. So this right here is the Ask Iso questionnaire. You know what I'm saying? Question and answers. So these is joints that have been directed directly to you. You know what I'm saying? It's more of them. I only grabbed like a couple of them though. So here we go. Let's get into it, man. It say, ISO, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years. She's not supportive of my dream to start my own business. How do I decide between love and ambition?
She's not supportive of you. See that like a little context. I mean, what is your business?
He could be a motherfucking 40-year-old rapper.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Or you could be talking some goddamn rhythm spoon shit. You know what I
mean? Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Fucking rapper. My name is AK-47. Why? Because I'm 47 years old.
47.
So my rap name is AK-47.
Nigga, like, I've been doing this since I've been Mac 11.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that joint like a little context. I mean, are you serious? I mean, are you a serious person?
Right.
You know what I mean? See, this joint like a lot of context. Are you a serious person, or she just know, yeah, bullshit. He's not going to do nothing extra. Right. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So man. I don't know. So now, I mean, that's up to you. Now, I mean, if you're serious about it. If it's something like, I don't want to say feasible because some things, I don't seem like, now I mean, if you got a dream or something like that, but yeah, just don't lack context. What exactly is it? How old are you? Are you serious about it or what? You know what I mean? You might have to you're going to get back to us on that because I don't know it yet. Like you said, you could be somebody who just, it's some far-fetched nonsense and you just like, all right, you just a time-wasting ass person.
Right.
Like, be for real. Or is it something that's actually can be done? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
right.
Sorry, I mean, it's not really enough context.
All right. So actually, I remember this one right here. So this one right here is a single mom. She got a single mom of 3. She didn't like go into depth in this, but I remember parts of this. But I'll read the question. I can tell you like fill it in as much as I remember. I'm a single mom in my 30s, and I'm thinking about buying my first home. She lives in Philadelphia. Where should I start? And is it even possible with my current income? Her current income, she says she makes the average income. I think the average is like what 50 or might be 45, 50. That's where she at.
You might be able to apply and get help with some programs and stuff like that. I know they got some programs that can help you with the down payment and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, I mean, a single mother of 3, you should be able to get some help doing that. And also they got programs to whereas, you know, I think they could put the cap on, you know, how much you're allowed to be billed as far as, you know, I guess some of your bills. Houses cost a lot these days, man.
What's the average like on the mortgage payment? What's the average? Anywhere from what like 11 to.
And then it's a lot of places the property taxes are going up.
Okay, I got you.
On top of that too. So having to pay having to pay taxes going up. So you're trying to buy a house, you can get some help from the city. Like I said, they got a lot of programs. So every program you think you can get some help from, I would contact the city, you know what I mean, and see what programs you can apply for and try to apply for them all. Everything you can. So if I was you, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I got you.
So good luck with that.
You got it. You don't got no where like what area she should look into?
I mean, the best area you can. I mean, the best. Like I said, fill out and try to get some, and see what type of assistance or help you can get, in whatever the best area you can get. You know what I mean? You trying to raise your kids in a decent area. You know what I mean? You got to try to see what you can get. what help you might be to get.
Right.
You should be able to get some help. Single mother 3, you should be able to get some help, some funding and all that. Like I said, they got some programs.
I got you. This joint says, ISO, as a single man, do you believe there is a such thing as the one? Or is love more about timing and effort?
Such thing as the one. I mean, you might necessarily have the one like that's the only person, but like I said, it's to me, it's more of like a ranking system. That's why I be say, what's your rank? You know what I mean? It is certain women. It could be certain women that you care about more than you care about other people. It's just a feeling. You know what I mean? That you care about this person more than you may have care about some other people. So there's no saying, oh, she's the one. I don't think it's she's the one because people get married, divorced, remarried. They care about other people, but it's just a ranking system, right? And some people feel, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's real.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just like I may not be somebody's number one. I could be a woman's number 3. You know what I mean? I could be somebody number 5.
But you can still live a happy life with a number 3, though.
Exactly.
I
You
got
see what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I mean. The one, like you're the only one. No, it's just somebody you might care about more than you care about everybody else. I mean, more than you care about. I mean, not to say it in a bad way, but it's life. Like I said, people get ranked in other people in people's lives. Some people have ranks. You know what I mean? Women have ranks on where they rank men at that they cared about. Women, you know what I mean? Men have ranks on women. I mean, also have women ranked
Right.
by what they care about. That's something you sort of keep to yourself. But yeah, they do. It happens.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? A couple of these like real estate joints, that's why like they was directing these to you. Say, I've been saving to invest in real estate, but I'm scared of losing money. What's your advice for a beginner to minimize risk while taking that leap?
Knowledge. Um, like I said, man, the technology is your best friend when it comes to that because there's a lot of people got content. Like you can watch all the YouTube videos. You can see where people had success at, where people failed at. Like this is like this technology is like your best friend when it comes to this because you can interact with people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you can watch videos. People got every kind of video. They got people talking about when they're successful, people talking about when they failed. You know what I mean? Things that you got to look out for. Like I said, try to get as much information and then hopefully try to link up and talk to somebody. Actually, like have like a mentor.
Right.
You know what I mean? Have like a mentor. Like I got into real estate through like real life people, mentors. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with them and seeing what they was doing before I ever bust a move in real estate myself. So that would be your best bet. You know what I mean? Like I say, technology is your best friend. You can ask some of these people you can ask some of these people questions in the comments and stuff like that on YouTube, and they'll hit you back.
Yeah,
A lot of people that will give you free information online.
Yeah, you right.
On Instagram, on YouTube. So technology is your best friend because now you can reach out and touch people and talk to people. Now you can find somebody that's in your area that's doing what you're doing in real life, get to know them and hang out with them. There's a lot of people that don't mind sharing their knowledge and wisdom. Everybody ain't out here trying to, hustle or make a profit off of people. Not to say that's a bad thing, but it's people out here who have no problem just sharing information for free. And they're just those type of people that they just share what they've learned and share what they know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're right. You're right. Damn, that's what's up. This one says, I'm in a long distance relationship, but it feels like my partner isn't as invested as I am. How do I know when it's time to let go?
You know now. You probably already know. You know. That's why you asking. But you know. Long distance relationship, you know. I mean, long distance relationships, how is that going to work? Unless it's a thing where we know at this certain amount of time that we're going to eventually be back in the same space. I don't know how you get a long distance relationship and y'all just that person's where you at and you where you at and you have no clue when y'all ever going to get back around each other. That's why the long distance thing I wasn't with doing. Know what I'm saying? Like like I wasn't doing. I mean, somebody got up and moved away, and I cared about them. All right, care about you, but good luck to you wherever you going. 'Cause, a lot of people, they get out and they bust a move and they go to Atlanta. People move to L.A., Houston, not the places that people just the cities that people just go and just move to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like places like that. And whenever I was with a woman that just did that, good luck to you. I can't do the long distance thing, especially when what's the chance of you coming back? So what's gonna happen? Eventually we just gonna end up breaking up. Because you ain't gonna move back here and I'm not moving there. So for what? So unless you with somebody that's like, oh, it's a long distance, but this person is in the military and they're deployed and they're going to be there, but eventually they'll be back here. You know what I mean? I don't see the point in that. I don't see the point in long distance relationships if it's not something like that. That I know within the amount of time we're going to eventually be back in the same space. But if you're not, why are you? It just don't work in life. It just don't.
That's curious to me. Why do people even attempt long distance relationships? You think it's like
You
a fear
can't.
of missing out?
You
Like you just don't want to be lonely. You want to say that you have a person.
I mean, you might care about that person. You might get to know that person, especially now with technology. See what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all met there. I don't know if y'all met in this space. This one person moved to another space, or y'all just met online and y'all in two different places. From jump, y'all was just already in two different places. I don't know.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? But people find connections with people, especially doing this technology online. You might find somebody you got a bunch of stuff in common with and you click with, but you never been around that person physically.
Can you really trust that though?
I don't know. No, I mean, I personally just don't.
Okay. Yeah, because I wouldn't either. Because I mean, even on face to face, you still got to go a couple of days before you really get to know this motherfucker.
My girlfriend's in Antarctica. She asked me for $1,000, and she said she needed to pay. She needed to pay her rent. I sent it to her. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is her right here. She lives in Antarctica. Antarctica, for one. Antarctica. Two, this is a picture of Beyonce. You know what I mean? Now, if you just some dumb motherfucker like that.
Yo,
shout out to some of these people who be trying to catfish and hustle you with pictures of women I actually know in real life.
Yeah, that happened to me a couple of times.
They're like, no, I'm from such and such. Yeah. I'm from such and such place, and I'm having a hard time right now. I have to take care of my sick mother. You're using a picture of a woman I real life have met a few times. So and she isn't from where you saying you're from. I know her.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple of times because you did. That's the Facebook thing. They let you jump on Facebook with a picture. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is Beyonce. How you didn't recognize that? She said everybody tells us she looks like Beyonce. Right. Yo, that's wild. You just send the money because that's somebody that you love right now.
Yo, people be out there sending money.
Well, I mean, people prey on lonely people though, dog.
They do.
They prey on that. Like,
people are very predatory out here.
Yeah.
People are very, very, very predatory out here.
Do you think that that's a real thing for like the women that write to like jail, like inmates and shit? Like they really preying on their vulnerability. Because like you probably don't have nobody to talk to, and I'm probably out here. I don't got nobody. I mean, I'm in a rat race. I'm working all the time. Let me get a pen pal with a motherfucker in jail, and hopefully he come home. He going, come this direction.
Didn't they have a show like that?
I don't know. They probably did.
TV show?
They probably did.
Shit
probably called pen pal. I don't know what like. They probably did though. But like you think about it, like that's just you like really working on their vulnerabilities because you don't know this person from a can of paint. First off, you don't know who you talking to. We only know the crimes that they got caught with. Because there's a lot.
I know. I'm in here for shoplifting.
Right.
That bitch done killed people.
He killed people. He just didn't get caught killing people.
Right.
He got caught shoplifting.
Yeah. Right. That's what he got locked. That's all. That's all I got locked up for.
Right.
You didn't get locked up for the goddamn serial killer. He get locked up on a humble though. He get locked up for shit ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Right. You talking to somebody with your fingers crossed like this is the only crime. These the only crimes they committed. Like, come on, man. Yo, that's dangerous, man.
We dug up bodies in the backyard. Your husband's supposed to turn serial killer and it's in America.
Right.
You don't know.
You in the joint talking about something. Well, what about that spot? That's empty. That was for you.
Right.
Yo,
right. And we just found a fresh grave. So you're lucky we caught him. We just found a newly dug grave.
Yo, y'all gotta be careful out here, man. Yo, y'all got to be careful.
There's some crazy ass people out here. I don't know if you remember that show. What was that show was on Fox? Remember The Following?
Yeah.
Remember that crazy ass show?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
All these like regular ass people, but just you know what? I'm just gonna get up. I'm just gonna walk into just random business and just shoot a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And like that, show like how like some people you just don't know people.
You don't. You're right.
Cause the craziest bull on there wasn't even like the main character boy. The craziest bull on there was my man. What's my man that was in beyond the movies with Kevin Hart and all of them? The black bull. What's the name of the bull? Light skinned bull. Not Terrence Howard. What's my name? Is it Michael Ealy or whatever?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Him. He was the craziest character on that show.
Yeah.
Oh, he just like a regular person, just into tech and all this and that. He was like a serial killer though.
Right.
Motherfucker just rolled up to just a random business, just went out and just rolled in a shotgun and just shoot people.
Yeah.
And just go back to being like a regular person. Like you just didn't kill a bunch of people.
Right.
The stuff he used to do on that show, I was like, yo, that's just crazy. But it's people like that.
Oh yeah. That you would never think of. You would never know. They get up and go to work like you. They do everything the same way. They just in their head, they lose, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, but shout out to some of the women they be showing them shots of them in prison. Yo, some of y'all is thick.
Oh, the women in prison?
Yo, I don't know what y'all did. Whatever if y'all did y'all crime, y'all gotta do y'all time. But some of them Jones, some of them pictures I done seen, God damn, babe, what did you do? She might be able to be saved.
Yo, I only got the joint on here. I was gonna act damn, they ain't on here.
Can't let all that good loving go to waste. Like, what's
nah.
she in for? She blew a man head off in his sleep because she was cheating. Oh, never mind.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Never mind.
Because it might be a misconception. She might think I'm doing something I ain't even doing nothing.
Right.
I'm saying you think I'm doing something I ain't doing nothing. Oh man, yeah, you're right. You definitely gotta be careful with that. This joint right here say, I just turned 40 and I feel like I've accomplished nothing in life. How do I get out of this funk and start building a future I'm proud of?
Midlife crisis you going through sound like to me.
Yeah.
Start, man. Know what I'm saying? Something that you always wanted to do. Do you have any hobbies? Things outside of just working that you want to do. You know what I mean? So you might have something. I mean, it's never too late. Like I said, unless you're trying to be a goddamn rapper. We're not doing that.
Right. MC scratch and scratch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Call me OD because I'm 40.
Yeah, there you go. Right. They call him Ing Bing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. This joint right here says, I guess this is, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about starting a podcast, but I'm afraid no one will listen. How do I build an audience from scratch? Anybody ever hop in your comments call you ISO the Guru?
No.
I get that shit a lot, like ISO the Guru. Like, I'm like, fuck that. All right, that shit sticking or something?
Guru what?
Podcast. Yeah, that shit come through the journal a lot. Like, ISO the Guru. All right. So maybe that's why you getting this podcast in question.
Thinking about stuff, I don't think nobody will listen. Gee, this is a harder question than you think it is because the thing about this is I kind of knew that we would have success at this because in real life, people just sit around and listen to me talk.
Right.
So I figured that could translate. You know what I mean? I figured that would translate.
Right.
Because for some odd reason, people just in real life would just sit around, just listen to me. When I get to talking, I mean, we could be at work and just sit around and get to talking at work, and people just sit around and like it's even people that say, "Yo, I kind of miss," you know what I'm saying, working with you because we used to just talk. You know what I mean? Just bust it up and talk. So I kind of like, maybe if I can get that energy to translate to this, you know what I mean? We might have something. So, and fortunate it did. You know what I mean? Y'all rock with what we do. So people might not listen. I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. It depends on how you can deliver it. Because remember, this is kind of like, it's based on personality too. Because some people gravitate towards you. You know what I mean? So it really depends on your topic. And if you more like, you might be charismatic, you might not be charismatic. You know what I mean? You might not be charismatic, but you might be a person that's very, very knowledgeable. Just like I knew the expansion team thing would work with my brother because he understands that gambling and all that stuff. He understands all that inside and out for like every sport.
Right.
You know what I mean? We just do football, but he understands that shit inside and out for like every sport. You know what I mean? And then I knew that y'all already take a liking to listening to me. I could just compliment that. So I knew that would work because even though he's new and not used to being on a microphone, his knowledge about that would carry him over. And then me, just being me, I can compliment that.
Right.
So I kind of knew that would work. But yeah, nobody gonna listen. I mean, it depends on, like I said, it depends on what type of personality you have. You know, your delivery, your subject matter. You know what I mean? Are you a funny person? Are you a person that everybody just like being around you? You know what I mean? Personality-wise in real life. Because that can translate into this.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you the type of person people gravitate towards, that can also translate into this. Right. But you know, some people don't have that and they're going to try, but you know, shoot your shot.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, you got to move with intention. Like, it's crazy. I was watching this lady like on a TV show, and she was like, "Yeah, I just want to scratch off like 50,000." Her husband was like, "You ain't excited?" She's like, "No, I play to win. So why would I be excited? I play to win. So don't go in with the mindset ain't nobody gonna listen. You do everything with intention of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, for them to listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and kind of give yourself some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give yourself a few months.
Right.
Now I mean, start seeing it. Now I mean, if what's going on for you is like progressing, because like I said, it's not like we shot out of a cannon. Even though people in this business, to them we did, but we didn't know, because we didn't know that it might take years and years to build a fan base that we got. Like I said, we started our first couple weeks. Man, we get 15 views, 30 views. We don't understand that the 15 to 30 is doubling.
Right.
But to us, it's still 15 views and 30 views.
Right.
We don't know that it's doubling the audience. I mean, you're not thinking of it like that, because all you're saying is we got 15 views. Then the next week we got 30-something views. That's like doubling though, but you're looking at it like it's on 30 views.
Right.
You know what I mean? So by the time we got to like maybe like 5-6 months in, that's when everybody started emailing us. You know what I mean? So the numbers did go up. So you ain't like you gonna do your first episode and the first episode don't do 1,000 views, or you know what I mean, or something like that, or who knows? You might be able to hit it out the park from the time you start. You never know.
Right.
You don't know, but like I said, you just have to start and see.
Right. You're right. This joint say, "ISO, I'm renting an apartment, but the landlord raised the rent again. Should I try to buy a house, or is it better to keep renting until the market cools down?" You don't necessarily know where you're at, what market it is, so you can hypothetically fill in the blanks, I guess.
It depends on what they raising the rent to. You know what I mean? Or you on some Martin Lawrence? He's like,
yeah,
I'm not paying the $5.
I was like, I ain't paying the $5.
It's like,
$5, that's a lot. 5%, yeah, that's a lot. No, yeah. 5%, I move.
Like, nah. They said like $5.
Yeah, it's $5,
I ain't
dog.
paying the $5.
I was like, yo, that's wild, dog.
Said I ain't paying the $5.
Oh my God, yo.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, because
Do you foresee the market cooling down though?
eventually, because right now it's like eventually, because yes, because dude, you got people where houses is not selling, and a lot of these people and a lot of these houses that got foreclosed on and stuff like that are owned by the banks. The banks want to get rid of these houses. Can't make no money off the house if anybody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't making no money off the house. Don't nobody buy the house eventually.
Right.
Now you got a bunch of houses just up for sale, and I mean nobody's buying them. So how long are the prices gonna be this damn high if nobody's buying them? Prices not gonna be this high. I mean, it's gonna eventually go down. You know what I mean? Just like with anything else. Just like you see with the a lot of y'all who went to the sneakers and all that. What are they talking about in the sneaker culture right now?
Oh yeah.
How the sneaker culture is just crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had a bunch of hustlers in there who just drove everything up. And then now, okay, nobody wants to spend a bunch of money on these sneakers. Now what you see, a bunch of these stores closing down because they can't pay their rent. They can't pay the employees because they're not making enough sales. Because everybody ain't in there trying to pay no $800, $900, no $5, no $2,000, or $5,000 for no sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you see right now. You know what I mean? And that's that same thing gonna happen to houses. Same thing gonna happen to houses. Stuff gonna go back down because they gonna need to finagle and work this out so people can afford these houses. They keep the houses high. Okay, nobody just buying them. Okay, so now nobody's buying them. Now what? Eventually you're gonna lower the price. Can't just have a bunch of empty houses.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So to me, what I did see when I moved in the apartment, I know eventually I was gonna want a house. I moved in the apartment because I found the apartment complex who still had the rent was like cheap.
Mm.
Their rent was like, I think that rent was like $850. So I just jumped on that.
Good money right there.
Yeah, I jumped on that. $850? I jumped on it. At the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I was about to go pay like $1,200. You know what I mean? For one of the places. But another place that I thought I wasn't going to get because I didn't get no return phone call from it in a while, then they hit me like, I said, all right, that $850, that's, I can get, you know what I mean? That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was a decent part of the city too. I looked up. But even now, that place I was at, they done went up a few $100. When I was there, that jump was like $850.
Yeah.
So, but eventually, I wanted a house. Apartment is cool, but I don't like having to hear everybody that come in and go out. Even though the apartment building I had was pretty quiet. Was pretty quiet. I don't know. You just got to deal with just too many people.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the time I had an apartment, it was cool. It was cool, but I already knew I'm just and that made me understand like, yeah, I'm a house person. I'm not one of the people that can spend years and years and years and years and years in an apartment. Even if I'm by myself, I need a house. I mean, I need the biggest house in the world. I'm by myself, but I need my own house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need my own house. I didn't like having to go to the laundromat, or if I try to use the wash and dryer in the building, but everybody else got to use it too. So you got to wait around if you don't use it. No, I like having my own.
Right.
I want to wash my clothes. I wash my clothes when I feel like washing my clothes.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now, I mean, stuff like that you don't think is inconvenience to like you got to do it. I'm like, man, now I got to go to the laundromat because there's a bunch of people in here washing clothes the time I want to wash clothes.
Right.
Now I got to leave the building and go to the laundromat. So certain things that is like conveniences that you don't think about until you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about that until you got to go wash your clothes, and now you got to go to the damn laundromat.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I just kind of know I was just a house person. Even like I said, if you by yourself, you don't need your first house or whatever don't got to be the biggest house in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could just have a decent house that's yours.
Mm-hmm.
But I just knew I was a house person. I wasn't gonna stay in no apartment. I think I stayed in that apartment for maybe I may have stayed in that apartment maybe like only like 2 years or something like that. Only stayed in that apartment for like 2 years and I bought a house. Yeah, but that was good. But the 850 was good money.
Right, hell yeah.
850 was good money.
Hell yeah.
850, you know, all I'm paying is the electric bill, and the electric bill was like $20-something.
Damn. 850 is good money shit. Right now you get 2-bedroom drink for like $13.50.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the place that I did rent, they go up a few $100s. Back when I was there was when they just was still low.
Yeah, man. Shit. Motherfucking rent set you back. This joint say, I've been dating someone new and they're great, but they seem obsessed with their ex. Do you think I should confront them or just walk away? They did it again. It's a rap. Fucking rap. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I said that shit while I was talking about them like it's a rap. No,
we ain't talking about that. We talking about
I just realized my head when I was.
All right. I be agreeing with you. We ain't talking about that though. Like,
I apologize.
That's real.
I apologize, y'all. I just realized that and I got done.
Ain't no coming back from that. They be like, hey, listen to this joint, they bust out crying. Like, no, we not talking about that. Like we talking about football game.
Yeah. Right. I just realized that as soon as we got done, like, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we going to the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. So, so by the time you hear that, Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
Hopefully the person that answered that question listened all the way through. They're like, it's a rap. It ain't done. They don't go back. I heard all I needed to hear. Right. I heard all I needed to hear.
Yeah, so
that's wild. Yeah.
If they can't get over their ex, you might want to.
You gotta see how early it is, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because some of y'all be having questions about somebody y'all just met.
Yeah.
Y'all only been dating for like a few weeks. I've been dating this girl for like 2 weeks.
Right.
Like y'all be asking me questions about something that's like so new. I'm like, y'all don't even. Yeah. How long have y'all been together?
No, because you know, like now the new thing with dating is like, remember, it's like if you date, give yourself some time before you go to the next relationship. That was like some joint I saw on social media was like, get somebody to get over somebody. That's like the new thing now and shit. It's a new thing to me. I don't know if that shit been going on. But like, get with somebody to get over somebody.
Influencing y'all to hop dick to dick.
Yeah, dog, that's real shit.
Like what?
I had some old head tell me some shit like that.
It's all fucking get back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all get. I mean, even though I have gotten advice like that, like you tell me, no, I'm trying to hit another chick tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like, some people think like that.
Dog, I had an older woman tell me, you know how you get over one? Get under another one. I was like, damn. I had an older woman tell me that.
Yeah, but you're not going to really get over one. Yeah. I might.
Like,
because you can be popping her thinking about somebody else.
Right.
So, yeah, but some of them people, some people can't get over. Some people can't get over their ex.
Yeah, they can.
Now, I mean, once you realize you okay, I'm not. You don't want because don't nobody want to be the rebound person.
No,
I'm just with you to for me to get over somebody else. Now, like I said, if y'all just friends with benefits, you don't mind because you're not having that much invested.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You're just getting all the fun parts of somebody that want to get over somebody. Okay, I'll come mess around with you and sleep with you whenever I'm sad about this person. You don't care. You getting the benefit of having sex with the person. But if you try to like invest and build a relationship with somebody who's still thinking about somebody else, man, ain't got time. Nah.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I said. Like, and he could have that could have been the model he going by, or he or she, because I don't think you said it was a. You know what I mean? That could have been like, well, I just got out of this relationship like a month ago. Now let me just find somebody new. You don't know the time frame on what's the time frame on when they was in their last relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people accept that shit. You know what I mean? All right, you was in the all right, cool. Now I'm with you. So yeah. I recently inherited some land, but have no idea what to do with it. Should I sell, develop it, or hold on to it for the future? I believe they're from Ohio. To give you an understanding of where the land is.
Depends on where it's at, how much land it is. Is it stuff going on around there in that area? Is it in the middle of nowhere? Is it somewhere where they might build something up at? Man, do your due diligence and your research first before you just jump to you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then see what's the best option for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? know what I mean? Because if you don't have no, you inherit the land. You may not have no expertise in real estate at all. So, like I said, see where the land is at, what could possibly be done with it, and then go see what your next move is. What do you want? Did you want to get into real? Do you want to build something on it, or no? Or do what? Now, I mean, how much land is it? You know what I mean? It might be something you want to buy and hold. Is it things being developed all around it to where if you hold on to that, it might come more. Somebody gonna come knocking and try to buy it from you. So you might want to hold on to it. May not want to sell it now. I want to sell it later. Or somebody might be coming to you trying to buy it now.
Right.
You know what I mean? You really gotta do your research. You really have to do your research. You gotta do your homework on where it's at. The other land around there, know what I mean? What they call comps was comparable sales. You know what I mean? What other land that's like similar to the same size land as yours around there, where the closest you can get other sales, know what I mean, that's around you. Know what I mean? Find out how much money that went for, and then just see. You know what I mean? It don't cost you nothing to talk to maybe no real estate person or whatever, and just see how much you can get for, or just do your own. Like I said, technology, man. You just go look up comps and what other things, some other pieces of land sold. That's the nearest pieces of land that's around you. That's the same size.
Right.
That's what they call comps. Like certain things are comparable, like the same size land or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nearest around you. See how much that sold for. So do your due diligence first. You know what I mean? Do your homework first. You know what I mean? So you can see what's best.
Right, I feel you. My coworker has been copying everything I do, from how I dress to my side hustles. How do I handle this without causing drama at work? Damn. Trying to copy my style, dog?
Yeah, man. What was that joint? What was that joint when the boy used to kill people and take their lives over? What was that movie? Had Angelina Jolie in it. My man just started. He just like used to copycat. He just kill people and just take over their life, their identity, and everything. Just live their life. I forgot the name of it. Was it 9 Lives? The name of the movie? I can't remember what the. I can't remember the name of it is. Yeah, man.
He said how I handle this when I was causing drama at work. Well, I'm about to fuck you up.
I say copy everything, even my side hustle.
Even my side hustle.
Are you telling him everything?
Yeah, you gotta be, dog. How else would he know?
Because obviously knowing your side hustle.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, that DoorDash shit busted. Oh, is it?
I mean, but everybody do that. But like, you know what I'm saying?
That could be something. But dog, we come from Philly where everybody do everything. Like we came up in an era where we all kind of dressed alike. Mm-hmm. When flight jackets was in, we all wore flight jackets. When Dickies was in, we all wore Dickies. So I can't get mad like, oh, copy my style. I'm copying from somebody else too. Mm. Like we all just did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, what area do you live in? And like, is that common?
Yeah. So.
That shit was common for us in Philly. It was so damn common that everybody had a Crown Vic. That I wanted a Crown Vic. I was like, yo, I want my first car to be a Crown Vic because everybody had Crown Vic. Then it was like the Crown Vic boys. So, you know what I mean? Shit was just so common out here. Like, is that the area you live in where that just goes on there too?
Yeah, Crown Vics and Bonneville.
Yeah, Crown Vics and Bonneville. Yeah, dog. This is Crown Vic boys. And you think about it like, we really bought pieces of shit of cars and hooked them up. Mm-hmm. That's just, yeah. Bonnevilles with the rims cost more than a fucking car.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, listen, what can you do if somebody copying your style anyway? How can you stop that?
And what do it matter?
Yeah.
And when you think about it, does it really matter though?
It mattered to him because he said he might have caused drama at the job.
Yeah. I'm trying to get fired. You might try to get fired for some dumb shit. Then you get play right in that person's hands. That's what he wanted. You know what I mean? About to get fired over something crazy.
Yo.
He in here dressing like me.
Fuck it.
We all got the same uniform on. We got the same uniform on.
Oh,
what you mean?
It's some people that just live life to cause drama, dog. I just realized that because I got an old head I work with. He like, y'all just go to my wife's job every now and then just to see who her fucking work husband is. I was like, how do you do that? I pop up and be like, damn, I'm gonna go to Starbucks to grab her something to drink. What's her favorite drink? I'm like, fam, you're just trying to cause drama. Because if a motherfucker know, how do you know that's his work wife? No, shit, no man, no my wife favorite drink is Starbucks. Some motherfuckers just live to cause drama, yo.
Yeah,
They just live for drama,
yeah.
yo.
That's how you keep shit fun and exciting.
You know what I mean? Fuck, I'm going up there to see who her work husband is. All right, bro. Good luck with that, man. Like, yo, this shit. ISO, I'm a father of two. I've been thinking about investing in real estate for passive income. Is it better to start with rental properties or flip houses?
Man, listen. I ain't never had a rental property, man, so I ain't qualified to answer that question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not qualified to answer this question, man. It's some people online that you can get some great information from, but yeah, I'm not qualified because I didn't go the route of rent of buying a whole new rental property. You know what I mean? I wanted to flip. Now I wanted my first one to be a flip because I wanted to try to make some money. So that's why the first thing I did was flip. So I've never had a rental property, so I'm not qualified to answer this, man. But you know, you can get some information from a lot of people, man. I think one of the people off the top of my head is a guy that I follow on Instagram named, is it Mark Flips Houses? I think off the top of my head is Mark Flips Houses. Another one, off the top of my head, I think he's from Philly. His name is Big Business. I want to say his name is Big Business off the top of my head. So them couple people off the top of my head. Yeah, you could probably follow like on Instagram, look up on Instagram, you should be able to find them. Mm-hmm. And they are very knowledgeable about real estate. Very, very knowledgeable people about real estate.
Yeah. This joint say, I've been single for a while and I'm scared I'll never find the right person. This is from a female. I'll never find the right person. How do you stay positive and open to love when it hasn't worked out so far? That shit might be you, bro. So let me stop. You just do.
Yeah, like I'm different because you might be more emotional about it because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Because I just don't. You just do. You know what I mean? You just believe you'll find somebody, but it's not. It's like I feel like I'm going to find somebody along my journey in life. It's not like you might be putting that as the first thing. I don't have anybody. Right. No. You live your life and just believe that you'll eventually get with somebody or find somebody. You know what I mean? That's how I go through life. I'll go through life thinking, oh, I'm not married, so that's the thing that defines me, and that's the thing I'm going to be all upset about. Right. No, I don't think like that. You know what I mean?
The same way, like men, we like to chase, right? Mm-hmm. So there is a desire in women that feel like that's not desperate. You look desperate. Sometimes that's a turnoff. Like I mean, one day get in and shit. You trying to, can I meet your mother? You're like, whoa, chill out. So you have to like carry yourself in a way that you don't present yourself as desperate and know that it's going to happen. Trust me, just know that it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm getting a little old too old for the chase. So go and let me know. So I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, but sometimes that's the fun part of this shit, though.
Listen, I ain't 20-something years old no more.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm going for effectiveness and just getting shit done.
I'm speaking from a person who don't do this shit. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm coming from 2 long-term relationships while I was married. Right. So, you know what I mean? I'm speaking from a person that don't do that. To me, that shit is exciting.
They're married. Yeah, because it's new to you.
Yeah.
You ain't been doing that shit the last 25 years of your life. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You ain't been dating and then this one and that one and then calling this one and then whoever got time to hang out, whoever got time to go on a date, and then, you're setting up 2-3 days because 2 of them going flake on you, then one of them coming through. All of that juggling and all that shit gets tired. Yeah. It gets tiresome.
And I'm at an advantage because I ain't younger no more. If I was the younger version of me, probably be hounding you on the phone all day. If I send out a text, yo, would you like to do something today? You don't reply, I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm older, so I'm like, all right. I just want to see you want to go get something to eat. You don't reply, I'm not gonna text you 100 times in a day.
Right. What you won't do, another woman will.
Right. So you know what I mean? Yeah, but no, listen, you ain't running to everybody that's in the world yet. So don't think that, yo, I I've met every possible candidate that it is for me. So trust me, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just stay the test and keep going. This joint say, I'm living paycheck to paycheck and want to start saving for the future. What's your advice for building financial discipline without feeling deprived? Damn, so that means that they want to live and still spend their money. They don't want to feel deprived.
No, you're deprived. What is deprived of you? Not being able to buy whatever you want whenever you feel like buying it.
Yeah, I guess so to them.
You see what I'm saying? So because you got to make some type of sacrifices, and then two, find out, put yourself on some type of budget to whereas you not like I said, a lot of people nickel and dime their money away, and like we always say here, what people spend the most money on is like food.
Mm-hmm.
You don't realize how much they eat out, how much they hit DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all that. A lot of people don't realize that. Some of y'all need to start getting up. Some of y'all spending money for like damn near every meal y'all eat. Like I said, a lot of y'all need to get up and start making y'all breakfast instead of, all right, I'm going to get breakfast on the way to wherever I'm going, work or school or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No, some of y'all need to start making y'all breakfast. Some of y'all need to start bringing y'all lunch, or when you make your dinner, make enough for you to eat some lunch, somewhere for lunch the next day or something like that. A lot of people money, I didn't realize this until I started cooking more for myself, how much money I was spending on food. Until I didn't spend as, so I started cooking more, I didn't spend as much money on food. You know what I mean? So it ain't about feeling deprived. No, you just gotta realize you're sacrificing, and it's gonna be greater later. That's how you gotta have it in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're just buying now. I mean, you're gonna be in the same rut. You're never gonna be to save nothing. I mean, you gotta have something saved up. You do. You have to have something saved up. So, now I mean, a lot of people don't even have enough for no emergency.
Right.
Like, come on now, you ain't got enough for emergency. So it ain't about, oh, I'm gonna feel deprived. No, you ain't got to spend money every day. You got to get it down to where it's a few days out of the week you don't spend no money.
True.
Nothing comes out your pocket. You need to be able to go at least 2 days, for like 3. We don't spend no money out your pocket.
Right.
Now, I mean, you need to really get it down to 3. I used to say 2, but for like 3. 7 days in a week, you need to be 3 of them days. You don't spend $1 out your pocket the whole day.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that. Motherfucker be done indulge on the days he don't. I ain't gonna spend on me tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend double the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This one says, I'm struggling with consistency in my podcast because life keeps getting in the way. How do you stay focused and disciplined when juggling so much?
You have to. This has to become a priority. If you really want this to work for you, you have to make this a priority. You know what I mean? You have to make this a priority. Like, this is a priority for me in life now. This is a priority. It is. It's just as important to me as paying my bills now. It's on the same level mentally to me. I make sure it's on the same level. It's just as important. You know what I mean? If you don't have no consistency, you're not going to see nothing come from it. You're not going to see no growth, no nothing, because you get inconsistent. Your listeners is not going to get steady.
Right.
You know what I mean? How we built up our numbers is by always being there every single week. You got to put something out, even if the weeks where I not be able to record. And this is also the good thing of having is 2 of us. So if something happened and I can't record, he can still put something out. You know what I mean? Or we might have something in reserves. That way, if we can't record, something can still go out. Like, you have to put this as a priority. If you treat it like that, like be inconsistent with it, it's gonna treat you the same.
Right. Right. Yeah, you're right about that. Definitely. Listen, man.
No, I mean, it's never gonna go nowhere for you because you're not treating. Yeah, you struggle being inconsistent. No, I mean, trust me, it's never gonna grow.
Yeah, if you build it, they will come.
No, I mean, it's never gonna grow. You have to treat it mentally. It has to be just as important as it is when you know what I mean, as paying your bills.
Right. Right, definitely.
Has to be a priority in life. Making
Yeah.
sure you record has to be a priority in life. Not I'll get around to it and I'll do it if I feel like it. It's not gonna get done like that.
True. You're right. This joint says, ISO, do you think people should live together before getting married, or does it ruin the mystery of the relationship?
Live together before getting married.
Yeah.
So y'all mean engaged? So y'all mean engaged and then you live together? Because some people live together out of necessity, man.
True.
People living together out of necessity. And it depends on because
Yes, it's necessary that I stay here. Or I don't got nowhere to stay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But like a lot of people say, like, yo, don't never move in with no woman.
Yeah, they do say that.
Now,
Right.
you know what I mean? Don't never move in with no woman.
Yeah.
So I don't know I don't know if y'all both doing good and y'all both in love or y'all both, I don't 100% know. You know what I mean? Is this the man or the woman asking? I don't know.
It's the man.
Okay. See, I've never lived with no woman. Now they can come over here whenever they, you know what I mean? I mean, I got my own spots, so they come through whenever they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I, got on that level with a woman that she can come by and stay a few days, but I never lived with a woman. A woman never lived with me. And I damn sure never lived with a woman.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, are y'all relationship to where y'all locked in? So, you know what I mean? And in your mind and your heart, do you look at this woman and see that this woman is my wife? You know what I mean? I'm going to ask her to asking her to marry me.
Yeah, but how many men know what that mean though?
What?
That this is my wife. Like, he got to say, what do that look like to him? Because I think a lot of men want to say, this is my wife, but what does that look like? Because if she look like your wife right now, don't go into that shit trying to change her. You don't do this and you don't do that, then she didn't look like your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do that look like? That shit got to look like that now for you. You know what I'm saying? So if it look like that now for him, that she's the one and everything she do, it fits his life, and then then I move forward like that. I don't even know if a lot of us even know what that means. I don't even know if a lot of women even know what that means. I want to be a wife. What do that mean?
That mean that they want a goddamn wedding ring to show people, and they want a goddamn wedding, so they can say they had a wedding.
Okay.
I mean, I can't say it like that. I'm pretty sure some good women out there. Pretty sure some good women out there that actually want that, to be married with somebody, and share their life with somebody. But then you got to get through the people that just, no, I just want a damn wedding and I want a wedding ring and I don't have no clue how to fucking do anything or treat anybody. You know what I mean? So yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I ain't never rushed that, because whenever I talk to a lot of people that's older and stuff like that, sometimes I just talk to them and just ask them what it's like to be married. I'd like to be married for 40 years. I'd like to be married for 50 years. You know what I mean? What is that like? You know what I mean? So, I say, if you look at her and you see in your heart, you like, no, this woman is be my wife. I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Okay.
Or y'all just, this is what we doing right now. In circumstances, it'll just be better. We just live together. We're just going to help. We just help each other pay bills. We're both in survival mode. I don't know. I have no idea what your circumstances is. I don't know if you look at her and you see your wife and the mother of your kids or what. Well, I mean, hopefully you do. So, I ain't got too much experience with that, because I never lived with a woman. I had my own place. Right. A woman can feel free to come over and stay over here for a few days or whatever, but as far as me living with a woman, no. No, I personally have never done that.
I feel you on that. This joint says, my parents want me to go to college, but I feel like I'm better off starting a business. How do I convince them it's the right path for me?
It ain't about really convincing them, unless they're the people who are paying for it. Like, do you need them to help you pay for it? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, they're your parents, but if you are dead serious about trying to start whatever business that you're trying to start, yeah, you're going to have to just listen. This is what I'm doing. Eventually, they're going to accept it. You know what I mean? And you want to roll with the punches. You want to roll with the ups and downs of that business. You know what I mean? If that business work, if it don't work, you're gonna have to just accept that's what you decided to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You might have to deal with the ridicule of it may not look like it's working, and they might say, "See, you should have went to college." You're going to have to deal with whatever come with that. The praise that come if it work, the ridicule if it don't.
Mm.
So, yeah, now I mean, if you are serious about it, and you got a business that really has a chance, like I say, I don't know what business it is. You know what I mean? I hope you ain't talking about no damn, as we say, random spoons.
Yeah,
Or
please.
you just on someone just so dumb behind out there where you just wasting everybody's time and wasting your own. But
Right.
but if it's a serious business that you think you can really be successful at, go for it.
Right. Yeah, please don't be no random spoon shit. You know what I'm saying? The 55-minute mark. See if we can do one or two more of these. It say, ISO, what's your take on online dating? Do you think it's possible to find someone real in a space that feels so shallow, and have you tried it?
Listen, back when I first started messing like online and stuff like that, when I first got on like Instagram, that had to be over. How long Instagram been out? Because that had to be over 10 years at this point.
Yeah.
Had to be. That had to be a while ago at this point, which is crazy. Remember Plenty of Fish?
Yeah.
I think I was on that.
Yeah, Plenty of Fish still out.
Is it?
Yeah. Fuck site.
It gotta be.
Like, yeah, that's
So I'm like,
he said it gotta be.
It gotta be.
Yeah, Plenty of Fish still out.
Yeah. Yeah, because some chick said she found me on Tinder. I was like, I put that Tinder. I said, that Tinder profile is still up? Because Tinder had to be, is Tinder at least 10 years old now?
Tinder probably older than 10 years. Yeah.
I was like, damn, that picture probably didn't like that. I don't know. I was on there, but when I was younger, dog, listen, I wasn't looking for love in all the wrong places. You know what I'm saying? I pioneered the hookup culture. Like,
okay.
I was trying to get in before. Now it's normal. Like, that's just like people just going on there to just find people to just hook up with.
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of people that just some people was on there to really date, because dating, like I said, dating has changed these days for some people.
Yeah.
Dating is just hooking up. It's just these websites are for find friends with benefits.
Right.
So is anybody looking for anything real on these dating sites nowadays? You don't know. It's a whole dumpster fire now, from what I hear.
Yeah, it is.
Because
so when you was doing your thing, you was picking up that the female was on the same type of vibe as you, or she just, you know what I mean, she out here for a good time, you out here for a good time.
Listen, man, it was a lot of people. I'm not going to call somebody
you don't got
ugly.
Damn, I thought you were about to say call some names. He said call somebody ugly.
It was a lot of I got a lot of whatever.
They were strong in the face.
Matches, you know what I mean? We gonna call them a little undesirable, unfavorable in the face.
Let me ask you this question though, right? Because I don't know if this is a male or female. Do you feel like as a man, it was, well, you wouldn't know that. Never mind. I'm about to say, as a man, do you feel like you got the advantage because the opposite sex is more favorable for you, but you wouldn't know what the other dudes look like because you only going to see the pictures of the females that you're trying to seek out. So you wouldn't even know that. Never mind. That's why that question is obsolete.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's why you got people out here now taking pictures in front of cars that ain't theirs and all that. They put that shit on dating sites, man. Now we gonna get a bunch of matches and all that. Now I mean, if you don't look like, people visual. Now I mean, especially women, especially black women. That's why. Listen, go throw a $5,000 outfit on to see how you gonna get way more matches. You may not be nothing. Then a person gonna have a sweatsuit on and be a goddamn make $1 million a year.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Make $1 million a year. You can have somebody who ain't got a damn job, but he got that shit on though. Yeah. He gonna get more matches just based off the look.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
You know
it is what it is. We
so
are
I was kind of off on that. I was like, yeah. This is a whole goddamn shit show. I could just tell back then that was a goddamn shit show. You're getting people on there that's using other people's goddamn pictures. You know what I mean? You're getting catfished on that joint. or you're getting a bunch of prostitutes on there pretending that they want to date, or it's chicks that's unfavorable in the face. You know what I mean? Unsavory.
Oh, unfavorable in the face as well.
Unsavory features.
Yeah,
features that are unsavory.
You got a strong face, young lady.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a jaw like you need to be a linebacker. Let me see. Yo, that's wild, man.
You know what I mean? So, listen. You know what I mean? I've been on off that, which I hear that because somebody hit me up and said I found they hit me up on Instagram, but saying they found me on Tinder. So I don't know if that's connected or whatever. You got my name and you just search my name or whatever. I forgot I even had a Tinder profile.
She's upset that you ain't match up with her or something, huh?
No,
she's trying to dig deep into the joint. I'm gonna find this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and then on some. Oh, would you mind doing? Because I asked her. She started out with something, and I asked her a real question. You got to ask some people. Do you do OnlyFans? Yeah. But act like you upset about that. Why would you ask that? Because I'm not dumb. Like you gotta ask that question these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do have to ask that question these days. I'm not taking you out and we're going out at 8, but she coming, she fucking, oh, I had a long day at work.
Damn.
Long day at work. Long day at work or long dick at work. Because I'm not paying for this shit. For real. You're not gonna be coming to me getting fucking like I said, I don't pay y'all bills, so I don't judge in that way. But like I say, for y'all that can go date somebody that doesn't get pounded out for a living, they get fucking pounded out for a goddamn living. Hey, more power to y'all, man.
You're a better man than me, dog.
Listen.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm thinking about that shit. If that was my wife's gig, I would rather deal with that than deal with her cheating on me. The only reason I say that because you really got to dig into a chick head to get. You know what I'm saying? If I know that's just the job, I'll probably be all right. Well, at least I know a nigga ain't break. You know what I'm saying? Break you mentally. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, I fuck your mind before I fuck your body. So you know what I mean? At least I know they ain't break you mentally. You know what I mean? I got to deal with that shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know what I mean? I would deal with one over the other. Not that I would want to choose either or though. But yeah, man. Those are, you know what I mean, our select questions, man, that we did for the X ISO. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more questions here. If your question didn't read like you wrote it, it's because I put y'all questions through something that makes the question legible for us to read it. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all send paragraphs and stories. I'm like, yo, shorten these questions out to the context so that I can.
You go to pick your woman up from work.
Go ahead.
She come out, like when you go pick somebody up from the hospital and the nurse say, nah, you can't walk out on your own. We got to push you out in the wheelchair. You pick her up, she get pushed out in the wheelchair. That's how she was getting pounded the fuck out. She getting pushed out in a wheelchair. That bitch, they wore her ass out so bad, you went to go pick her up. She fell asleep in the car. This motherfucker gonna talk about something. I'd rather she do that than cheat. Excuse me?
I was just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know? Oh, man. Oh, you made me. I forgot. I wanted to pull this joint up. I had the lady in here who just broke the record for the world's longest gangbang. You know what I'm saying?
Was that the chick that broke down crying?
Something like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think it was over 1,000 men or something like that she slept with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Within a 12-hour period.
Listen. As long as she didn't cheat on you, right? So what? She's with a stack. You know what I mean? I mean,
Listen, man, we appreciate
she
y'all.
did
Because my man goes crazy right now.
she did a kilo of dick. I mean, 1,000 dicks is a kilo. A kilo of dick. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. I don't like cheating on me though.
Listen, man, we appreciate y'all. Yo, we thank y'all for everything, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace, man. This is what it is, dog.